But Caicedo's on the pitch, so let's just get that out of the way.
No, Rice is on.
Caicedo's on the pitch, so we can just get that out of the way.
Rice is
now.
on that pitch.
Listen, I'm just saying Caicedo is on the pitch. So
Rice is on that pitch.
We can get that out of the way. I don't know how Rice plays without Arteta, but anyway, that's a whole different.
You know how he won the European trophy with West Ham.
Listen, if we're gonna go down to those low lengths, then that's cool.
No, it's not low levels.
I'm just letting you know, Caicedo's on the pitch. That's 100%. I know what no one tells me. Is Rice on Caicedo's level right now?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, people, welcome back to the SOE podcast, episode 7. By the way, I'm going to stop doing this episode stuff. Yeah,
You gotta do it, man. You gotta intro it up, man.
No, we're not intro.
Listen, someone could be new every week.
Yeah, well, just go back in it and check, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you haven't realised already, George is back from his week off. Welcome back, George.
Yes.
How was your holiday?
No, it was good, man. It was needed, man. It was nice sun, good food. Yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah, man, you're looking recharged, refreshed.
Yeah, I'm ready to go again, man. Ready to go before Christmas, so it's all good.
He's saying you've come back.
Well, you don't miss me, yeah?
Nah. To be honest, you're not winning games, so I'm not trying to see your face too much when you're winning.
No, that's cool, man. Arsenal fans, yeah, you're on a high, man.
We're on a high. We're still on a
champions.
high.
It's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool.
So, September, was it September champions? October?
July champions as well, no?
No, you can't. Oh, wait, because alphabetically we're top.
Oh, okay, so you won July as well?
1 July.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool.
So, all that matters is that if we win in May, we are good, but another 3 points. What can I say? Another 3 points, another clean sheet. By the way, last week I was talking with Harry, so obviously Harry was on the episode, and we were talking about there was one shot on target last week.
Yeah.
Did you see the shot on target? Did you see what it was?
I didn't see.
Alright, so it was a cross that Raya caught, but Nketiah got his head to a little bit. So they counted that as a shot on target.
Listen, there's a lot of these stats and
It was
all
poor.
that kind of
that
stuff.
That is bad.
I don't think, even sometimes, come on, Ted, some of the assists, like, come on, like, I'll pass the ball to you at the halfway line, you've ran past 4 players, tucked it in, and that's an assist. Like, do you know what I mean? I know you've assisted me, but realistically, you know what I mean by when you say an assist. But anyway, let's get onto the game anyway.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about Arsenal.
Oh,
what's wrong, man? Gyökeres, Glock 14.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
listen, I did call
again.
it. Listen, that's what he's there to do: score goals. So
He's
he's
scored
scoring
again.
goals. Cool.
I can't complain. He's scoring goals. Another set piece. Ole, ole. Yeah, another set piece.
Goals go.
Obviously, big Gabby again, just causing a nuisance. And then we scored a goal from open play as well. But then, you know what I like about this Arsenal team? As much as a fan, yeah, I want to see us just rip people apart and just dominate, like, non-stop. And just keep going and scoring goals. At half-time, we just went into second gear. And what I like about it is that they still didn't get a shot on target. All right, they hit the post from a free kick with the last kick of the game. But we just kind of controlled the game. There was no risk involved. It was like, we're not going to make a mistake. We're not going to overplay. We're not going to try and absolutely go for it. We're going to take these points and take it home. And I think that's the maturity this season of Arsenal. That's why it looks really good. But I was saying this to a couple of my Arsenal friends. I said, we're getting loads of injuries. And I'm not trying to use...
Did you have more on Saturday?
More on Saturday.
Who did you have?
Gyökeres come off at half time.
I didn't watch the match at the same time as United.
Okay,
so that's why I'm getting the
yeah,
catch up. Yeah, go on.
So Gyökeres come off at half time. Zubimendi asked to come off because he had a little knock. I feel like I'm missing someone. Is there someone else? I feel like there was one more. Was there one more? But
anyway, that's to your spine anyway. Spine of the team.
So this is the thing. Like, you know what it is about Arsenal? Why we're getting these injuries? Like, look, the squad's big and we're still not in panic mode and we're still here to get results. Like, we've got a lot of injuries. But I saw something, I think it was like the 92nd injury time, 92nd minute, something like that. We had a corner. Obviously, Arsenal, we're going for a corner. You know what I mean? Everyone's going up. It don't matter. It's 92nd minute. We've gone up. They've cleared it. Before Burnley could even break, we had 9 men behind the ball. Like, it was madness. And the work rate that Arsenal's putting in right now is literally above everyone. Like, we're second to none with our work rate. And I think that's carrying us through a lot of games. But that is also affecting the players. Because if you're working that hard, you're going to get injuries.
I'm not hearing that.
I'm hearing it.
I'm not hearing that. Because, listen, the way technology is nowadays, injury prevention, guys can't do extra stuff after training because the analysts saying you're trained too much. So you can't train 45 minutes after and kick some balls around because we don't want you to get injured. I'm just not trying to hear that. If you want to be champions, this is what it takes to be champions. There's going to be injuries. There's going to be big highs, big lows. For me right now, it's just funny how Arsenal fans back in the day, everyone was dissing Mourinho and Jose Mourinho. That's what I'm talking about. But now that's how you're playing. Like you remind me. I know a lot of people said that online, but when you look at it, you do remind me of that team. As in, like, you've won the game before you come out on the pitch. That's what it feels like to me. I don't look at Arsenal right now and go into any sort of fixture and feel like you're not the favourites. That's a different aura to whereas before, like we're good enough to win, but we just don't get over the West Ham. We don't get over the Brighton. We don't. Now, for me, Arsenal winning a lot of games in the tunnel.
100%.
That's what I feel
100%.
like when they're coming out there. It's like I was watching United match. We got a latest goal report. Yeah, Gyökeres has scored one. It's not you know what I'm saying? It's not a. Do you understand?
We're just out there.
Yeah, we're just out there just being efficient, and that reminds me of that. Duff, Robin, Lampard, Terry Carvalho. That team there. Listen, and they were solid defensively. I think they conceded like 13 goals or something.
15 goals.
Something
I was
like
going to
that.
say that.
Yeah,
It's funny you said Chelsea because 15 goals is the record for
conceding.
A team who's won a title and conceded.
Mad. That season, with Chelsea, that was just the aura was crazy, and Arsenal have got that aura right now. I think the only team right now.
Right now.
And you just listen. You can only play who's in front of you. You can rack up the points. That's just what you got to do, and that's what Arsenal seem to be doing despite the injuries. That's why I'm saying for me, all that running back because you're running back hard, you're getting injured, you're doing high intensity training. These guys don't train as hard as professionals used to.
Yeah.
Let's just remember that as well. There's a lot of injury prevention stuff in these clubs now.
I get that, but I'm just saying it's contributing to these little injuries that we're getting. But also, what I've realised about Arteta, he's on a lot of mind games. He keeps saying people are injured, they're back for the next game. Like, it could be a serious injury. He's on a lot of mind. This year, he's just keeping everyone guessing. No one knows what squad. Like, we were thinking last week, Saliba's out for a while. Next thing I know, he's back, playing, starting. Even with a little injury, you're thinking, all right, you got Mascara probably just slot in. Hincapié looks good as well. From what I've seen of him, he looks like he's going to be. I think he'll take Calafiori's spot soon.
Oh right, okay.
Because Calafiori needs a break anyway, because that guy's body is fragile.
Yeah, but you got Miles. You got Miles there, no?
This guy's better than him.
Okay, cool. I ain't seen him, so I'll have a.
He looks more assured. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know when you look at someone, you go, "You're a player."
Okay.
Like you're actually.
Where'd you get him from?
Player. By Leverkusen.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think he's looking.
Okay,
good.
no, that's cool. Well, listen, that's what you got a squad there for, isn't it?
But Skelly's there as well.
Listen, if you want to be champions, everybody in the squad needs to play their part.
Yeah.
There's no team that's won a championship or Premier League that you haven't just automatically looked at their squad.
Yeah.
There's no
And
one that's
even
ever done
Gyökeres, he had a good game. Well, a good half a game. I was surprised when he come off, but then obviously he had a little knock. That's why he came off. But he was having a really good game. That was probably one of his best games. And actually Arteta said it as well and goes, that was his best game in the Arsenal shirt.
Okay.
He looked like neat on the ball, technically looked like a lot better, linking up play. He just looked a bit lively. And I think the improvements happened every week. Like every week I'm seeing a better performance from him.
Okay.
Like effectiveness.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, I'm buzzing, man. 8 points clear. 8 points?
No, I don't know about
6.
That, don't get excited. See what I'm saying? Arsenal fans are adding points.
I'm talking about the future. Sorry, guys. We'll get on to predictions. Sorry, I've seen the future. 8 points clear next week.
Okay.
Fair enough, 6 points clear. You want to talk about today's game, or do you want to go into your boys? Because I know.
No, we're going to our boys, and whatnot. It's a difficult one, man. Because from where we've been before international break to where we are now, we're actually disappointed in that draw, because you beat that Forest because listen, we know we're gonna go into the predictions later. We're not beating Spurs, so that's just me. But we'll go into that after. But
next week.
yeah, we're not beating Spurs. So for me, beating Forest, it was oh man, you know what it is the manager. Yeah, the manager said it at the press conference, pre-match press conference. That listen, guys, we had a lot of space against Brighton and we exposed it. This week we're going to the Forest, the Notts Forest ground. We're not going to have that space. It's a tight pitch. So that means what's the manager letting you know? Your first touch, your this, everything's got to be quicker. Everything you're doing, win the ball quicker, play the ball quicker. And we were just so slow. Yeah, we took the lead, but it wasn't like, it's not like we fully deserved it. We took the lead.
The ball didn't even go out, did it, for your corner?
For me, I thought it did, but that's whatever. It's going to. But for me, once again, professional player, sort yourself out. It's a corner.
Yeah.
So just Casemiro going in there.
It's done now.
It's done now. So, but for me, us lot, and then we had a mad 5 minutes after the break, where it's just like typical Dallo as well. But listen, Tez. Once again, it comes back to my point about my team. We're just not good enough in centre midfield.
Yeah,
we just not see how
Forest
are getting the ball out wide, whipping it in, getting it out wide, whipping it in. Elliot Anderson is bossing the midfield. What am I seeing here? Elliot Anderson. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but I'm saying Elliot Anderson in the bottom three of the league is bossing the midfield. I don't think there's anyone in the league that can't boss our midfield. And guess what, Tess? Our best midfield, our best tandem together are playing together, which is Casemiro and Bruno. There's no better than that in our squad. There's no Ugarte. Those two together are our best two centre midfielders. And the thing about with us lot is that we can't ramp it up when we need to. Like, you see when we go 1-0 up, I'm expecting you at Forest. They're low on confidence, new manager. Go and get 2, go and get 3. What do we go and do? We go and sit back like we're Arsenal. Like we're solid defensively. We're not solid defensively. So we sit back, we coast. Yeah, Casemiro's playing at his pace. Bruno's playing at his pace. Cunha and Bruno were poor. I don't know what Sesko was doing, by the way. Listen, I was going to call out Sesko right now. That performance there is not good enough. I don't care.
Again, I didn't watch it.
Listen.
I saw highlights.
Tez,
was it bad?
Some of his touches and whatnot, too soft for me. Listen, I thought I was getting... I'm going to give him time, Sesko, yeah? But you see what I thought I was getting, yeah? I thought I was getting Zlatan, but a young version. You know the mentality of Zlatan? You know the mentality? But what I'm saying is that he don't play... He plays like I wish him and Højlund were fused together. See Højlund's aggression with his more technical play, that'd be a proper striker. But you've got a Højlund who ain't got the technicals, and then I don't think Sesko's got the mentality like Højlund. It's mad. Like, if you watch that game yesterday, it's just like that game, you should be ruthless as a striker. Like Forest are there for the taking. But listen, overall, the draw was a fair result. We didn't deserve to win, but also we didn't deserve to lose.
Diallo's goal was good. Good strike.
It was good, but listen, Diallo, I'll keep telling you guys.
And you got to look at the positives. You won 3 on the bounce before that, and you got a draw. He's doing better than expected.
Listen, I've already told you I'm hammering in.
I know.
I ain't got my coach hat on today, but I'm saying I'm hammering in anyway.
He's doing better than expected. Like, you're gonna get this. As long as you're up competing against the top 6, that's a good season for United.
You know what it is, Tez? If this was before the international break, guys would take this draw and run.
100%.
But you see the way the game went, Forest were there for the taking.
And was it a chance off the line as well last second?
Last second, I think the centre back, get the... Diallo had a shot, Ahmed had a shot. It was off the line.
But just look at the positives. From the last 4 games, you've won 3 and you've drawn 1.
Oh, wait, that's positive, but what I'm saying is...
You've got to look at the positives.
Yeah,
you're going to have a little off day. You're an inconsistent team. Like you said, your team's not complete. So you've got to just look at the positive.
I get that, but what I'm saying is that Forest wasn't there, like, just out... You know when someone outplays you? Like a Brighton. See when Brighton turn up and they turn you over. Brighton are doing it properly. Whereas... Forest, they weren't doing
scruffy.
They weren't doing enough. They had Hudson-Odoi was doing a few bits and pieces, and then a couple other players. But Elliot Anderson was the key to that whole. He was just dominating that middle, and I'm just like, guys.
How did Gibbs White play?
Gibbs White was all right, but he wasn't doing. Once again, they're low on confidence, so he wasn't doing anything extraordinary. When we went 1-0 up, I was just thinking, oh, you know what? This is another 3 points, 2-0, and then we just backed off.
Wait, it's Sean Dyche, isn't it?
Yeah, Sean Dyche.
Of course, he's gonna grab these little points here and there.
No, but you know, it says if you watch the game, you didn't watch the game,
No,
did you? Obviously, because you're watching Arsenal.
Yeah.
If you watch the game as a United fan, that's why United fans online, but they're not ripping the team. They're just like they feel a little bit like.
Bit disappointed. Like
we dropped 2 points there. We dropped 2 points there.
You know what? You lot went from second to seventh.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I was like, whoa, you're not that close.
You know the games when they say, "Oh, if the result finishes this way, we're second behind Arsenal."
Yeah.
Do you see? Playing how we've been.
You would have been third, right? No.
Yeah, probably been around about third.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I'm saying. And like I said, what disappointed me the most, we're not beating Spurs next week.
I think this is the maddest I've seen the league. Do you know what I mean?
It is.
Like, it's so close. Other than Arsenal, obviously, they are clear at the moment. Sorry.
Like even
unprofessional.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But what I'm saying, even Bournemouth, before they started, they were second.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But listen, for us, we take the point. We're disappointed. We should have done much better in terms of ramping up. Because you know what, Tez? You know what irritates me the most about United?
Yeah.
It's that when you're 2-1 down, now you want to start ramping it up. Now the passes are quicker. Now Cunha and Burma want to start beating players. Now Ahmad wants to just put some space in his game.
Maybe they were too confident.
We're not at that level.
Yeah, maybe they got too
listen, I don't want to hear that. We're not.
No, I know you're not. But you know, like sometimes we've won 3 in a row. We're 1-0 up. We're coasting. And, you know, we don't really... Like, you always need a second.
The problem is, Tez, is that we do that too much because we don't have... In our centre midfield, we ain't got no gears. That's our problem. Even, listen, Forrest had an early injury. Douglas Luiz came off. Like, I think
Good
4
player
minutes
as well.
in or whatever it is. And then Yates, their club captain, came on. And he looked like a world beater in the middle. Like, listen, our middle and midfield, doesn't matter what happens. Like,
You know what it is, George? You sound like me, maybe like 6 years ago. 5-6 years ago, under Emery and the ending of Wenger, where we were just horror. You know, like, it's just so much, like, we got so annoyed, but our one lasted 20 years.
Listen, we're on course.
Yeah, I hear you.
Listen, we're on course. Was it 2013?
But that's why, when you're
we're on course.
When you're saying about Arsenal and all this, yes, we're desperate for this title. We are desperate.
Listen, we've been picking up cups
Yes,
as we go along.
you
so
have.
that's been masking a lot of stuff. But we're on course to do the 20-year no Premier League.
Because what are you
title.
at now? 15? Is it 15?
30...
Is it 15 years?
Yeah, it's
About...
close.
What? We won it 13, innit?
It's about...
Yeah, about 12 years?
12 years,
12
13
going to 13 years. Yeah, 13. It's what I'm saying.
So-
We're creeping, man.
Yeah, good. You know what I mean? Keep creeping.
We're creeping.
That's what I need this title this year, guys. I'm
Listen.
not gonna lie to you. I need it.
Listen, I get that. But like I said, going back to the game is what it is. We take the point and then we'll see what we can do at Spurs. But I'm not confident going into Spurs.
Well, they're a mess as well, man. You don't know what Spurs is turning up. Let's get on to the Spurs game quickly. With Chelsea. I was watching it. Obviously, my dad's a Spurs fan, isn't it?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I was watching it. And I was watching it. I was like, are Tottenham even going to, like, try and go forward? Like, they created pretty much zero chances, even towards the end.
Yeah.
It was bad. I saw, like, there was Chelsea played well, by the way. Like, they played well.
I didn't.
They had a lot of chances. João Pedro could have scored.
In the
a
end,
couple.
they had a lot of chances.
Even in the first half, he missed a 1v1. João Pedro, and he had a little half volley or volley, whatever it was, where the keeper saved it. Like, they looked lively. Spurs though, miles off it yesterday. Like, you just don't know what. Like, they're going to pick up 3 points at Everton, convincing 3-0,
It's a good win, yeah.
and then they've turned up and they were bad, man. Like, I was looking at them and I was like, you know, like, even the lower end teams, when it comes towards the 85th, even 90th minute, added on time, 4, 5, 6 minutes, whatever it is, you create a chance or you push forward. They had nothing. They had a free kick in, I think it was just around the halfway line, and they passed it. Did you see that bit?
Is that the last bit?
The last bit where they passed it, and everyone's just going.
That's when the fans. Yeah, I think that's when the fans.
Everyone was going like, "What are you doing?" And then he's kicked it straight.
Yeah.
At the kick, they're like, "Why didn't you just do that in the first place?"
Yeah.
And then they had a 1v1 which they missed again. But yeah, like, problems over there. The ending.
Well, people say problems. Aren't they fourth?
Are they fourth? Spurs.
Spurs is like fourth. This is what I'm. Bro,
Yeah, but it's because
No,
from
they're fifth.
they're
fifth.
fifth.
This is
now.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but from
17th.
to second. No, but from second to what? 14th, 13th in the league is mad close.
No, it's mad close.
it
But
is.
I'm saying that the table doesn't lie. You're fifth.
Yeah, well, the table at the moment is a bit.
No, but I'm saying the table doesn't lie. I
Are
don't
they
care
on
what no
level
one
points
says.
with anyone?
Chelsea and Sunderland.
This is what I'm
And-
saying.
See?
That's
and
what I'm
Man
saying.
United.
And Man, they're all on the same
But this
points.
is what I'm saying in terms of like even that match there. I didn't think Chelsea did anything special, but what they do have is a special midfielder.
Yeah.
That's what they have right now.
Caicedo
Yeah, he's
top.
running the show
He's
right now.
top.
He is running the show. Like
He
Caicedo
is
that we
unreal.
saw in Brighton is now taking it up another level because with Brighton there's no expectation
It's
and
the
they got a
£100
structure.
million player now. This is why they've paid 100 million.
I ain't saying it from Enzo though. I haven't seen that.
I think Enzo's good,
But I
don't
haven't
think
seen
he's
100.
100
I haven't
million.
seen
Yeah, no.
that. But Caicedo, oh my lord! Like when I see him play now, it's whatever Chelsea end up doing. They could lose to a Sunderland or whatever it is at home. But his performance levels, yeah,
He's
it's
top,
top.
man.
If he was, is he? Oh, this is what I'm saying. He just reminds me of Makelele. That's what he reminds me. But
He's of that, like, what's it, Elm?
yeah,
Like,
that
he's
ilk,
of that-
yeah,
yeah, that ilk,
yeah.
yeah,
He's
whatever it
from. When I look at him now, he's more obviously football's gone a bit more forward. And Makelele used to get it, give it, do that. But he is getting to that. If he
Him,
adds some
Kante,
trophies to his thing, yeah.
Like, he's
Kante
like a
obviously-
beefed up Kante.
Yeah, like
Don't
but-
stop running. He's got
Caicedo
a lot
right now-
about him.
Yeah, Caicedo, yeah. He's that's what I saw in that game.
Yeah.
I think that was even the difference for me. The centre midfielders.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
100%. Like, their midfield's actually quite decent. Again, we go back to Chelsea. They're inconsistent, but again, they've got one of the youngest teams in the Prem. They've
If
got
not-
a
if
lot
not
of
the
talent.
youngest, no?
I think they are the youngest,
Yeah.
probably, but they've got so much talent in that squad that it's going to take a bit of time, and they need to add a little bit of experience in there. Just a
They
couple
don't
of
look like
leaders.
they're looking to do that though with their signings. They don't look,
Let's
remember
see.
they're not going for these whole 70 mil, 100 mil. Well, they're going for it, but what I'm saying, they're coming in on 8-year contracts, 9-year contracts.
Yeah, long
How
term.
many big players are going to be doing that coming into Chelsea? Because
No, but-
before it was the Roman Abramovich sort of, I want to win now.
Well, they've got Reece James, yeah, who's
Yeah.
that their experienced boy. Kukurea, you can say he's kind of experienced. Your right left back, I think they're centre backs. So they need to go and get 2 centre backs. Like, you know who
They've
would suit
signed
them?
about 8.
No, I mean like no. I'm talking about like experienced
I don't
leaders.
think they're going that way.
If they did, you know who'd be perfect for them?
Who?
Like Mark Gahey. You sign him, you put him in
Free
there.
transfer, but he's not. He's looking for big money now. He
Yeah, I
deserves,
think he's gonna go buy
he
him or
deserves
something.
he deserves his big. I don't know why United are not sniffing around him at all. That left centre
Not
back
big
role.
enough anymore.
No, listen, that left centre back role. I don't know why we're not sniffing, but I'll leave
You
that
never
to
know.
Wilcox and
You
them.
never
lot.
know.
I'll
They
leave
might-
that to them lot.
They might.
But in terms of the game, like I think, and also Chelsea, Spurs' bogey team as well.
Yeah,
They just
yeah,
can't
yeah.
beat Chelsea
They
at.
can't, innit?
They just can't beat Chelsea at White Hart Lane. They just can't do it.
It's mad.
It's just one of
It's
those.
mad.
Whether they play well, whether they don't, Chelsea just end up winning, and whatnot. And then obviously compounded with the reactions that are going online with
Yeah, who
Van
is
der
it?
Ven and
Van der
Spence
Ven and Spence with
towards
Thomas
Thomas
Frank.
Frank. I don't know what Thomas Frank. I don't know if Thomas Frank was trying to tell them to kind of just like clap the fans, like walk round, and they've kind of just.
Obviously, that's the thing. We never know what's actually
Yes,
being said.
exactly.
Everything's
We don't know.
speculation.
We don't
He
know.
might have just been. He might because he didn't actually put his arm out to like give them like a high five.
No,
or
he looked
acknowledge
like he
them.
was either telling them something during about the game, which
Yeah.
I'll be surprised about because everything's
Or
quite
go and
heated.
clap the fans
Or go, or
something,
he
yeah.
looked like he was doing as in terms of, are you going to go around and clap the fans? And he's just like, oh, just whatever it is. But like I
Yeah.
said, you never know what's been said.
Yeah,
and
I mean
whatnot.
the rumor is with Jed Spence is that he's got a bad attitude problem. That's always been like something around. That's always gone around.
Yeah.
However, Van der Ven, I don't know what his problem was. Was it more of a reaction that because you know sometimes like it's not what we think. There could be something like it was my fault because it was Jed Spence and Van der Ven that made the mistake. Well, no, it was Simmons. Sorry, and was it Jed?
Yeah, it was them two,
was
Van der Ven
Van der
and
Ven.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
Van der Ven
yeah,
and
yeah,
Spence.
that's what, yeah.
Or Simmons.
No, Simmons was in there. I think they were all in there.
But it was the
together.
pass
But it was
back and
them
then
two.
Van der Ven
Yeah,
lost
yeah.
it. Maybe he's feeling guilty. You know, like sometimes
It's heated.
different players, yeah,
With
different
this-
players have
and then
different
when hearing
reactions.
those boos that I heard,
Who?
I'm saying hearing those boos from the
Oh,
fans.
yeah, yeah.
that I heard it was like fed up boos.
But do you remember a couple of weeks ago we said this? You gotta just give Frank time.
You have to give.
They've got.
What
no-
is the point of getting rid of? What is the point though? What? Like, no, literally. What is the point of getting? Remember, your hierarchy's also changed. That's my thing. You don't know what the vision of the new CEO of the club is. That means he needs to have time with Thomas Frank, and Thomas Frank needs to have time with his players. And come on, guys, like this whole Thomas Frank coming in the summer, and he's supposed to snap his fingers, and Tottenham are supposed to be.
They
this.
haven't got the squad. Like their attacking options, other than Kudos, they like obviously Kulusevski's out, Solanke's out,
Madison's out.
Madison's out. Simmons has not settled.
This is not the Bundesliga. He's finding out.
Yeah,
he's finding out real quickly.
Quick.
And that number 7 shirt is a bit weighty for him right now.
Yeah, he needs
Tottenham
to.
fans expecting something.
Yeah,
Give us something along the lines
they
of
need they need some
Min-Son.
attacking options
Yeah.
badly because Richarlison definitely ain't it. Weren't they trying to offload him just before as well?
I'm trying to, but you can't at the moment. You got Koulibaly, is it? What's his name?
Oh, Moani, yeah.
Moani.
And
He's
for
kind of a
me,
big
he's
shit. Tell.
okay. Tell's not it.
No, he's not it.
He's not it. Moani's for me like he's a good player, but that's it. Moani, like I don't think he's gonna hit them sort of heights.
Either way, I just think Frank needs time, man.
Yeah, of course.
Just-
You got to put something installed in the club.
Yeah.
It's a bit like if we go back to Arsenal with Mertesacker, Arteta, same wavelength. This is how we're gonna play. The whole academy is gonna play like that. Tottenham the same. They need to just put that little kind of
It's gonna take
program in, and then that's where it's gonna come out.
Yeah, it's going to take time. But even when you was going back to the whole Jed Spence bad attitude thing, I don't like when players just get labelled with that sort of thing, and then we see it out in public once and stuff. Oh, so this is what they were saying behind closed. I'm not really, unless we know what was said.
I'm just saying the rumours online.
Unless
you
we know
I mean?
what was said.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We'll
'Cause
say
once
allegedly.
again, Van der Ven done the same thing, but just in a different way.
Yeah.
He kind of walked off without.
It was both of them together, but
Yeah,
because Spence has the kind of thing over his head, he gets
go.
more of the
Yeah.
blame. But Van der Ven was, you know.
So Spurs fans, just relax, man. Just relax. You're still fifth and whatnot. And the aim is what for Spurs this year? Champions League.
Top 4, yeah.
Top 4,
What,
I
top
mean.
5? Is it still 5?
Is it 5 this year?
Is it?
Is it 5?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
5
is it 5?
again. Yeah.
It's not top 4 no more.
The English Premier League's too strong, man. They got to give money out in it to the best.
Yeah.
Like, there's too many teams, man. And if you look at
Okay.
Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, City, them 5,
Alone.
like they need to get them 5 in. If not them 5, one Tottenham can go in, or one Newcastle can go in, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But they need all them big boys to be in and around Champions League. More money, more viewers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just better.
Listen, just be patient with Frank, man. Just be patient with him.
Liverpool got a win finally against Villa.
So you should have, but there's not really much to even talk about with that game.
Well, I'm going to talk
just,
about it.
Villa played into Liverpool's side. So I don't.
Verts got dropped.
Yeah.
Ekatike started again.
Yeah, that's your guy. I keep
That's my
saying
guy.
that's your guy.
And Gravenberch was back.
Yeah.
So, go on.
Yeah, but in terms of like Aston Villa, like, for me and Emery, I'm just like, come on, man. Like, guys, you know what Liverpool like to do. They like to press high. I get it, you want to play out from the back, but for today, just for today, Emery, just for today, guys, for the betterment of us, we might play a couple passes, but we might have to go over.
I'm going to talk about something because, no, after. For the
Okay.
next game we talk
Yeah.
about. Yeah, because what you're saying relates to that game.
It's just for me. It's just like I'm looking at the game. I'm watching it. I'm just like you're just giving Liverpool confidence. Remember, everyone always knows when you go to Anfield, you have to quiet the crowd. That's the first thing. You do that by playing in Liverpool's half, not by them nicking the ball every 2 minutes in your half, getting the crowd up, chances, this, that. You can't do that.
He was
man.
doing this at Arsenal as well, yeah, where he just wants to play out the back. Like, it's like you have to play out the back. And I remember when we were doing it, we had like Xhaka and liabilities in them positions under pressure. Like, you're using their weaknesses, but because you're just being stubborn and going, Xhaka, you need to be the one picking up this ball here, turning out and playing. Xhaka hated doing that. So yesterday, I'm not surprised the mistakes happened. They done a couple of times they made mistakes.
That first goal, I mean, jeez.
Horror.
Louise, man.
Like, what are we doing?
What under 11's done that? Jeez.
You switch on them.
Oh, it's just like, come on, guys, man. Just. I know you've got your philosophy, you're trying to play up, but it's just like, come on, guys. You know what Salah and them guys love to do.
Yeah.
They love to be on the front foot, getting you guys high up, pressing you, using the Anfield crowd to that tight pitch, that tight atmosphere. Come on, man.
And the thing is, Slot said, like, he don't like playing against long balls and this and that. So what do these lot do? Played into their hands.
Played short with Konza. And I don't even know who's the left back, the Spanish left sided centre back. What's his name?
Pau Gomez.
Yeah, got
Is
no
it Pau
Torres.
Torres.
Pau
Sorry,
Torres
yeah.
and them. I'm just looking at it. I'm just like, guys, who's got Martinez? Are you guys gonna figure this out here? You're not gonna pass through these guys. They're very good at pressing high up. Yeah, you might get through a couple times, but you get what I'm saying? Get the ball up to Rodgers. Get the ball up to these guys that can cause damage. Like all these playing
I
out
like
for
Rodgers,
the
by
back.
the way.
Yeah, I like Rodgers.
He's a
I
good
like
player.
Rodgers. He's a good player.
Watkins, he's alright.
Watkins is where he's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the level.
Yeah,
you know what? It's mad, yeah, because I was having a argument, proper argument as well. This with a United fan.
Okay.
He's going. This was at the start of the season or pre-season. He was going, "You lot should just sign Watkins." So I don't want Watkins. I was like, "You sign Watkins." He's like, "Nah, man, you'd be perfect for Arsenal. You make the runs, da da da." But he's been genuinely serious about this. Like, he's not even trying to wind me up. And we're there. This went on for about 2 weeks. This argument, like, I'm not even joking. It still goes on to this day. And then I was like, I don't want him. But he is, like you said, he's at the level. Aston Villa is around about his level. You know what I mean? He can shine there.
Mid-table.
Yeah, there's not
maybe Europe
pressure.
Yeah.
Like Gyökeres, he's come from a champion winning, like a title winning team. There's pressure.
Yeah,
Can he handle the
yeah.
pressure? And then, like, even last week, Harry was talking about he's emotionless, Gyökeres.
And he's cheaper.
And he's cheaper.
Come on, man.
Not paying 80 million for Watkins, not worth it.
That's not happening.
It's like Ivan Toney arguments. Like, no way giving 100 million for Ivan Toney.
He's Brentford sort of like kind of thing. That's what he does. He's Brentford sort of level and whatnot. So,
Yeah.
but listen, for that game, Liverpool are back on track. You know, I hate it when Liverpool win. Can't really stand it, but they'll make the league a bit interesting. They're back on track, and it just is what it is. Hopefully, Slot wasn't complaining about something else, because he was crumbling the last few weeks.
Yeah, he was
Slot's
rattled.
been he's rattled. He was
Yeah,
rattled.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
United are playing long ball, and then guys, the free kicks, and another team that's playing set pieces. It's a part of the game, mate.
Yeah.
Like free kicks, all that stuff is a part of the game.
Yeah.
So I
Let's
don't get it.
quickly get on to City as well.
Mhm.
So your point that you was making, you said Emery played into Liverpool's hands.
Mhm.
I don't know if you watched the City game today.
Not the first half. I didn't watch the first half.
City. So, who do they have on the pitch? Doku and Haaland. When we spoke about this last time.
Yes, them two, yeah.
So Bournemouth decided, you know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna play a high line.
Oh,
Why are you playing a high line against City? If you see the goals that Haaland, what does Haaland love to do,
I'm gonna
guys?
go watch it. I
Run
didn't see the
into
goal.
space. George, it was a joke. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, what's going on here? Where are the defense? Why are you lot so high up? And it's annoying me. I was about to swear there. Yeah? It's annoying me because
you got your coaches.
yeah, but if they're playing Arsenal, guess what everyone's doing? Low block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Low blocking
Yeah.
the whole way. But you're playing Haaland and you're saying, you know what, Haaland? We know you're the top goal scorer and you can score goals and you love
like to
running in behind.
Yeah.
We know what we'll do. We'll just play a high line and go on, do it. He could have scored about 4 or 5 goals today. It was mad. He took his goals well, but again, it's Haaland, isn't it? That's his job. That's what he loves to do. He scores goals.
How
But
many
yeah,
has he got already this season?
I don't even know, man. He
Jeez,
must be
he
on like
must
10,
be
11.
clear of everyone.
13 goals.
I think so.
What, in the league?
And who's second?
Probably
I don't know.
Gabriel or something. I don't even know. Who is it?
That is
But
mad.
like, honestly, when you watch the goals, you're going to be like, seriously,
I'm gonna go.
where's the
yeah,
defence,
I'm gonna
man?
Go watch I'm gonna watch the
where is the defence?
And that's what I'm saying. The Emerys, the Areolas, and that. Yeah, I know you got a philosophy that you just want to drum into people. Like, bro, but also you got to play the game.
Yeah.
Like, play the actual game that's in front of
And
you.
also, you're playing Manchester City. I get Arsenal's the hot subject right now and everyone's worried about Arsenal, but City are not a joke.
Yeah, but are Bournemouth like pressing monsters though? Because that's the whole point of pressing, having a high line,
Yeah.
is that everybody else in front of you is pressing so aggressively that when they kick it over the top, you can get that ball and start
But
opening up the
George, you've
game.
got to have the quality in the team to even be able to press like that. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm asking. I haven't watched Bournemouth in depth. Are they a high pressing
No,
team?
but
like that?
also you're doing a high press against a team who has Haaland and Doku, and all the players around them are technically incredible. Like literally, there's not one player in that City team that you don't go, that's a technically sound player, because they're Pep's players. You cannot be technically poor. The worst technically bad, like the worst player technically is Haaland.
Yeah,
And-
but
you know what I mean? But he's still
his X factor's just Yeah, that's what decides games.
Yeah.
So you can't say nothing to
He
him.
scores goals.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's got good enough ability in and around that area, and he knows what he's doing as a striker. He'll make the
100%.
runs in behind, he wins headers, whatever. But everyone else, they'll find that little chip ball into midfield and do it first time header. Like, you'll see it. You'll see the goals, and you just be like, what are you lot doing? But yeah, City pretty much controlled that game. But yeah.
Well, listen, City are creeping.
City are creeping,
They're creeping.
and Arsenal are 6 clear. I'm sorry, let me just enjoy it, man. Honestly.
Cool. Listen, I'll be here each month. Don't worry.
Alright, cheers. Every week. Forget each month, every week. Because we got next week and then it's another international break. So, really quickly, I think it happened today. Wolves manager gone. Victor Pereira sacked.
But listen, they've already got 1 foot in the championship. So I don't know what they would listen from last. But what I'm saying, they didn't take the warning from last season. That's their problem. Like they barely stayed up last season.
Ange is available.
You say this Ange guy one more time.
Every week is
they're not going for that.
Ange, if you want to come on and chat to us.
What they need to prepare for right now is what manager you want in the championship to bring you up. That's what they need to prepare for. Don't go and get Mancini or none of these sort of big managers that are supposedly out there. Go and get a manager that can help you in the championship. 'Cause that's where they're going. That's where they're going. Remember when I spoke to you about Wolves at the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
Listen, the Wolves have done nothing to improve. They've been an autopilot for how long?
West Ham, big win today against Newcastle, 3-1.
Nuno.
Hey, you know what? It'd be funny if Forrest go down and he stays up with West Ham.
That'll take the piss.
That would be mad.
Nuno would love that.
Yeah,
Nuno would love that, boy.
What should we do next week's predictions?
Yeah, well, who's next week?
Next week, well, we got a game tomorrow night. I think it's
Sunderland, Everton.
Sunderland, Everton.
Who's at home?
Sunderland. It'll be in order, so whatever it says it'll be in order.
Okay. I'm going Sunderland.
I'm going Sunderland as well
Sunderland.
because they're going to lose on the
Remember,
weekend.
I did say at the beginning of the season with Sunderland,
They recruited well.
They recruited for the Premier League. They didn't recruit to play a philosophy of football.
Yeah.
They recruited for the Premier League. And they know if we can stay in the Premier League for 2-3 seasons in a row, we could be the next Crystal Palace. You don't know. This is what ended up with Crystal Palace.
Good team.
Yeah.
And you know who they've got as well? He was actually meant to be a wonder kid, isn't it? Ryan Brobby.
Oh, yes, Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dutch boy.
Yeah,
Strong.
That's your guy.
Yeah.
That is my guy. You remember from years ago, innit? I was like, this guy is sick. But he never quite hit them levels. But England might suit him because he's a lively striker, But and he's at a good level. If he does well, he get a move. But let's see. Good luck to him, man. I'm happy he's back because that was my guy. So let's talk about next week. What's the
Spurs United?
Spurs United. What's that? Saturday?
Yeah.
Is that the first kickoff?
Yeah.
Oh, you
12:30.
said you're not confident, right?
Listen, my heart's telling me United, my head's telling me Spurs. Because Spurs, no matter what you say about Spurs, they can ramp it up. It's like Pape Sarr, I keep telling you, who's the other guy in there? And Bentancur, and
Paulinho.
the other one, Paulinho. Them guys can ramp up when they need to. It's just they couldn't ramp up against Chelsea because you got Caicedo in there. Then Lavia comes on. Then, you know what I'm saying? When they're going against guys like them, that's when they get found out. But in terms of us, we're going to have Bruno and Casemiro in the middle of midfield. So when Spurs want to ramp it up, I know what's going to happen.
I think it's two inconsistent teams, so I don't know. So I'm going to go with my fans' hat
at home as well.
This prediction. Just a fans' hat. Draw. Because that's what I want to happen. Just a draw. Both of you lose points.
I'm going Spurs win.
Cool.
And then Everton Fulham.
Fulham. I'm going Everton to win at home. They're due a win. I mean, they're playing Sunderland. They'll probably lose tomorrow.
I don't know what's Fulham been really doing though. They're just around.
Yeah, we're just here.
We're just here, 10th,
yeah,
11th, 12th.
Yeah, we'll just.
We're not going down, but we're not going nowhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll give it to Everton. At home, I'll give it to Everton.
And then West Ham Burnley.
West Ham back-to-back wins. Nuno's doing it.
I'm gonna go Burnley.
You're going Burnley, yeah?
I like Scott Parker in them. Like,
I know you do. You got like a little soft spot for Scott Parker.
I don't like. See, Scott Parker looked like he played one way in the Championship. He's trying to play a different way in the Premier League. I like managers like that.
Adapting.
I'm trying. Yeah, I think that's going to be the next fashion, in terms of managers, like the top level man, in terms of adapting to certain games. Because that's what they used to do, no? Wenger, Ferguson, Mourinho, Jose Mourinho. I keep saying Mourinho. Jose Mourinho. Those guys, they used to adapt to who they were kind of playing the gates, and it was good to watch.
I hear you, but we should never put Scott Parker in the same.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
No,
as
I'm
a
joking,
manager.
I'm joking.
Talking about as a manager adapting.
No, I hear you.
No, it's not like
But-
thing. It's not like Vincent Company. Yeah, you done your thing in the championship with Burnley, whatever. You came up
yeah,
and you tried to play against them guys that way.
And now smashing it in Germany.
Yeah, but come on, let's not even go into that.
So who did I say? I said Everton.
Burnley, I'm
innit?
going
Yeah,
Burnley.
Sunderland, Arsenal.
Sunderland, Arsenal.
What?
Yeah, that's the
on
5:30 kickoff on Saturday.
Oh, so they're playing tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. They're gonna win tomorrow, and then we're gonna have to bring them back down.
I'm
and
going
get-
Sunderland.
Get out
I'm
of
going
here,
Sun-
man.
listen,
you don't even
they're
believe
at
that.
home.
You don't even
They're
believe
at home,
that.
Yeah.
If they were at the Emirates, I would have said, yo, that's no chance for them. They're at home.
I'm going
They're going to be
Arsenal.
up for it.
1-0 win. Gabriel.
Listen, so you're saying those players that went off injured, are they major injuries?
We don't know.
Okay.
We
cool.
still got Slavia Prague in midweek.
Oh,
but I
this
feel
is
like
what I'm
he's
saying.
gonna-
Sunderland's going to have a nice 5 days rest.
But don't forget, we've won 3 out of 3, right? In Champions League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We're
beat
probably gonna
Atletico, both Atleticos, Bilbao and Madrid and Olympiacos. So we're pretty much qualified. I think he'll change the squad up a little bit.
Okay.
And I think there might be a couple players back.
I'm
Maybe
going Sunderland. What time is the game?
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Sunderland. Under the lights? Stadium of Lights? Yo.
Stadium of Lights.
Gee. Oh, listen, Tyneside? I'm going Sunderland.
I'm going Arsenal 8 points clear. You'll see why in a
Oh,
second.
there we go.
And everyone should know this. Arsenal will be 8 points clear by the end of next week.
There we go.
And then Chelsea, Wolves, 8 p.m. kickoff.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's
Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah. Yeah, move on from now.
And then on Sunday, Aston Villa, Bournemouth.
Ooh, that's a good game, you know.
That is a good game. That
could go
that's
any way as well.
50-50 right there.
They've
I'm going to
both
go
just
Bournemouth.
lost. I'm going to go Villa,
Yeah.
just to
Yeah.
be different.
And then Brentford, Newcastle.
Another good game. I'm going Brentford. Because Brentford at home, they're quite decent. That was their first loss in a little while, wasn't it, Brentford?
I'm going
They
Newcastle.
had a few good results. You going Newcastle away?
Yeah.
I just don't see it with Newcastle anymore, man. I think they lost their X factor a little bit.
Which was what?
Like, obviously, last year, you know, they were looking good. They won a trophy.
Yeah.
Isak. I think they've got a couple of injuries.
They haven't been good away either.
Say again?
They haven't been good
Yeah,
away.
they're just all, they've been, again, they're struggling a little bit. They've got to find their rhythm again. I'll say, who was it, Villa? No, not Villa. Brentford, yeah. I'll go Brentford.
I'll go Newcastle.
No, I'll go draw.
It's good.
Yeah, it's just like 2. I'll go draw.
And then Crystal Palace, Brighton.
Oh, it's another good game, you know. Mateta. I say Brighton's going to beat Palace. I'm going to go out there and say Brighton's
Palace at
just
home?
gonna, yeah, Palace at home.
It's
But I'm just going to
kind
go.
of a derby as well.
It is, isn't it? A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Brighton.
Yeah, I'm going Brighton. Welbeck. Welbeck
Yeah.
versus Mateta.
Shit, I'm going to go Brighton.
And then Forest versus Leeds.
Bloody hell, how many games are there? I'm waiting for you to say that one game. Forest versus Leeds.
I'm going Leeds, man.
I'm going Forest, Nuno.
Nuno?
Oh
my.
Sean
He's got a
Dyche, sorry.
keeper.
Dyche. We said Nuno already, West Ham, sorry.
I'm going Leeds.
Dyche.
And then last one, 4:30, Man City, Liverpool.
This is the one. This is why we're going to be 8 points clear. Man City, Liverpool, draw. 8 points clear at the top before the international break. There we go. But you know, that's my fan hat. But I think City are going to beat them. But I'm going to say, I'm hoping for a draw.
Listen, as my fan hat, I hope they both lose. But obviously, you have to put on your football hat on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say City.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say City because Liverpool. Yeah, not for me like that. I'm gonna say City.
I think City would win, but again, I'm hoping for a draw.
Okay.
And Arsenal win, and it's 8 points clear, and we are champions of November.
Okay.
And we're getting closer every month that we win.
Alright,
As
cool,
long as champions of May happens,
Alright, cool.
we are good.
Cool.
So
Yeah, I'm going City.
yeah, alright, that's all the fixtures,
Yeah.
and then it's international break. We've got to do
How
another.
long?
What?
International. 2
Probably
weeks again.
another
2
2
weeks,
weeks again. Yeah.
International
I know,
is killing
man.
me, man.
All right, so George, like we introduced this segment, obviously we done it just before you went on holiday and decided you want to chill and have a nice time. You know what I mean? While we were here. Coach's corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I've got a couple questions here. Yeah, we won't spend too long. Like I said, 10 minutes, whatever, and then we'll get on to our next segment. But first question that I've got here: what's the most important thing we should be teaching young players at grassroots level? He's deep in the full.
No, there's a lot. There is a lot, but for me, number one, like I said, it starts on the top mentality. Teaching them to have the right mentality.
Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit different. Yeah, but what do you think as a player? Forget the mentality side for a second.
Okay,
I know you can't.
So we're putting that to the side.
Yeah. What do you think the focus should be on in a training session on the players, like majority of the time?
Well, it depends on the thing, innit? It depends on the
Practice.
No, it depends on the age of the players.
Okay. So let's say between 8 and 12. Like 7 and
7 and 11.
7
That's-
to 11.
that's-
Yeah,
that's about
that's
the
sort of
foundation.
like.
Yeah, the technical side. That should be high on the agenda, the technical side. For me personally as a coach, the intensity has to be there as well. If you set that right intensity from young, like that will be just installed in their game automatically. So I'd say between those ages there, the technical side,
When you say
and the
technical,
intensity.
just break it down a little bit. As in what?
receiving the ball,
Yeah.
how to receive the ball, how to receive it in different positions on the pitch. Because you could build, you can start from the back. Your goalkeeper gives you the ball, and your body's not in the right place to receive the ball. Like we got certain times, you got players at the back that should be receiving it side on, so they can see where they're going to receive it from to where they're going to go. But they actually their back is towards play, and they're asking the goalkeeper for the ball, and they're not in the right. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Or even receiving it. Like some kids, they're receiving it on, so instead of the back foot where they can receive it and go into space, they're having to control it, take a touch, then go forward.
Yeah.
Like all that technical aspect that helps you speed up your game
Yeah.
and whatnot. And then once you do the technical side, for me, the intensity needs to be there. That's one key for me.
That's got to be second to none for me.
Yeah, that
Like the
intensity thing.
Because that, if you can play at an intense pace for majority of the game, yes, you're going to get tired. Of course you are. But if you can play at an intense pace majority of the game, you give yourself a chance with any player, any team. You give yourself that chance. Because while that player might be better than you, if you'll keep intense, like being intense, that player will slow down at a stage unless he's just as intense as you, and then it would just be a good battle throughout the whole game.
Like even today, for example, I watched one of my age groups, and today you could tell the difference between the one of the big differences between the two teams was we were able to last the whole game in terms of the intensity level. Like the other team was really good at football, like really good, gave us a great challenge. But when I'm watching it closely and I'm analysing it, I'm just like, we're still going.
Yeah.
We're still going at the same sort of pace, same sort of tempo. That other team now, they're dying down slowly, and you know that by certain players can't bother to run back.
Yeah.
Certain players just out of position. Just I can't get from there to there. Just I've been running for too long.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Now that intensity level has come down, and I think I can only talk for parts, but when we train and whatnot, that intensity level's got to be, because that's what helps you in the latter parts of the game.
100%.
And whatnot. So I think intensity is a big thing. After the technical side, the intensity, because once again, you can do all the technical work you want to do.
Yeah, I
But
agree
if
with
you
you.
play against a kid that's got intensity
Yeah.
with no technicals, you're done for. You're done for. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think again that technical side is very important. That's why I always try to teach my boys like you said, your body shape when receiving the ball. I'm gonna go on to the other side, just get as many touches of the ball, just to understand the ball. Because the ball is literally just science. It's like how to touch it. If I touch it this way, it's going there. If I cross it, like a lot of these, especially the younger ones, they don't like to use their weaker foot. So I'll make a point out of it.
Not their weak foot, the other foot. You call it the other foot.
The other foot,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
alright, cool. Yeah,
They make it weaker
Yeah.
by not using it.
by not using.
But it
the
should
other
really
foot.
be classified as your other foot.
Yeah,
basically.
So use that foot. Like, I always try and make a point of them. Like, you're in a position, you're not left-footed, but it's on your left foot.
Swing.
You're trying outside like a Travella pass, like to get it back across. I'm like, even if you kick it with your left foot, it's still gonna go in that direction. But when you're kicking it this way, guys, it's going off the pitch, you know, or there's no power in it. Yeah. So I just try and get them comfortable with with both feet if I can. But again, it's the extra work that they have to do because it's not going to happen overnight. I'll give you an example. Today, my under 12s had a game. They came out flying. They were, you know, like they haven't played football. They haven't played football because it's been half term and stuff like that. Our training's been cancelled because of floodlight issues and stuff like that, which has been very frustrating. I was like, yeah, George ain't there. I'm going to get the whole pitch this week. I might do some matches. I might get some, like, surprise them. Yeah, floodlight issues. So they came out, they were bang on it. They went 3-0 up, half time. And I said to them, yeah, this is good. Guys, carry on. You know what I mean? Keep this intensity up, What have they done? The complete opposite. Even when the dads came after the game, goes, did you change the formation in the second half? I said, no. He goes, what? We thought he was meant to be playing like up front left wing. I was like, no, he's a left back. But guess what? The defensive side stopped because they were comfortable. And where you went from being so comfortable, then it kind of just went, it did go downhill because I don't like to concede. I think I hate conceding goals more than I hate losing, if that makes sense. I just don't like to concede goals. I know the game's comfortable. Why are we conceding goals? There's no need. Like, it's just because now we're comfortable. And now, so yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with them because I got to a stage where I just sat down and I was thinking, I'm not going to shout. I need to just relax because there's no point. Their heads are gone. We've gone into that mode. We've given the other team some confidence now. And, you know, but they still won the game, like 5-2. But I said, I like to break it down. I said, first half you won 3-0, second half you drew 2-2. Yeah. You gave, you know what I mean? You should have been better than that. And but to be fair, they're doing well. It's just I just want them to keep progressing.
Keep a certain standard.
Exactly. Yeah. So So and then we got another question. What's the biggest challenge facing grassroots football right now? So what's the most challenging?
The biggest challenge. Well, we can only talk for our area, really. I don't know about other areas, but for the most part, who I speak to and stuff like that, it's facilities.
Yeah, I was gonna. My thought process is on the same thing as well.
It's facilities, man. There's not enough for the money that's in the game in England. There's not enough facilities there, even for the kids to even like weekends or whatever. Just go and play. Yeah. Just jump on a pitch or whatever. Like. Everyone's always, that's what I said, everyone's always on this, guys, certain people are charging this or they're doing this or they're doing... Yeah, because people don't know how much it is to pay for certain things to have during certain periods of the season.
So my thing is, like, I was thinking about this question and I was like, it's becoming like middle-class sport.
Yes.
Because they're kind of like, football was for everyone, right? That's why so many people around the world love it, because you could be in the favelas, in poverty, whatever, and football. You know what I mean? But now it's become a thing where like everything's so expensive that we can do it only as much as we can do it for. Like we're trying, but it's like, why is everything so expensive, guys? Like why?
So that's why what I'm saying, and then that's why I had a bit of when they were talking about they're introducing this under 7s 3v3 thing. I'm just like, just wait a minute.
That doesn't make no sense.
Just wait a minute. I get what you're trying to do. Have you seen the facilities around to access them sort of games? And whatnot. Are you building new facilities that we don't know about? Because right now, every season, there's a lot of teams in the same areas battling out for slots to have at the same facilities because there's not enough around. And then when you want to go in and ask, maybe, I don't know who the organisations are, can you put one here? No, we can't put one there because you got one 3 miles away from the area.
There's about 500 teams in the same area.
This is my whole point.
And the prices are crazy. So, and everyone's like comparing each other's prices because I know what these facilities are doing. They're looking at how much they're charging, and it's all the same. And then they're all upping it.
Facilities tell us, like when we go into the summers, listen, we're gonna have to hike it up this amount because if you go down the road or you go 2 miles down, they're doing it for this amount. Yeah. And whatever it is, and then you can't even sit there and say. And then who regulates it? That's another thing. And then they will come back and tell you, well, in the winter, if you want this, listen, we got to put floodlights. floodlights, electricity bills are going up. Do you see what I'm saying?
I think there needs to be more support from the number one league in the world.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be more support from the Premier. We're the ones that are, like, and I'm not just talking about me and you, I'm talking about every grassroots team out there. We're the one producing these players. Where were they found? Majority of them in parks, like local parks, in local, in schools. You know, like, these are where we're finding them, and then we go, all right, here's a grassroots team for you. Come start here, and let's
I guess what Tez as well, you have to also understand this. Even the FA and the Premier League are not on the same page.
It's mad.
Can you imagine that? Remember, we do the academy stuff as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to academy games, and I'm seeing the foundation age groups. Oh, they're working on throw-ins to get the right technique. Okay, that's fine. But when I've just come from a grassroots game, the FA is telling grassroots kids, put the ball on the floor, and you can pass it in or dribble in.
Dribble it in, yeah.
Guys, you're not even on the same page. And then you want to introduce different formats. You want to do this. First of all, Premier League and FA, get on the same page so we all go in the same direction. You can't tell me the Premier League are doing one thing and then the FA are doing another thing and then
on top of that, the council are doing something else completely.
Oh my days.
Because, like, the parks, like, you've seen the park I play in. Obviously, you've used it a couple of times here and there. Oh, man, like, that park was decent, like, how many years? But now, like, it is tough, man. Like, I'm looking at it, it rained. Obviously, through the weekend, it rained. We played, the pitch is ripping up. I'm having to buy soil and go and fill up holes because when I'm messaging, you know, and I don't want to get into it too much, but something needs to be done, man.
But even going back to your point of the Albany Park where you're at, where we started off as well, is there not a cage right there?
Yeah.
Where they got a basketball hoop or whatever it is. But how many kids use that really in the area? Especially with technology now. Yeah. Most of these kids are indoors. So guess what? Logic will tell you what's really popular around this area. Oh, football. So let's make a 3G pitch or whatever it is. And then maybe on Saturdays, we let all these teams around the area and just let know, we're not going to rent it out on Saturdays. Saturdays are for the community. Any kids can come in here, play, do what they need to do.
You can have separate bits as well. Like, you don't have to just build one. You can build a couple and just say, all right, cool, this one is for the kids, this one is for whatever, like teams that you want to hire. Because they want to make money, of course, I get it. So hire out this one and then make a little separate one where the kids can go and play.
Listen, guess what, guys? If anyone was to put their minds together and say, okay, this is the demographic of Enfield, we're going to they might need this amount of pitches. This is the demographic of South Enfield or North Enfield or whatever it is. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just no one's at the top are on the same page. So if no one's at the top on the same page, once you get to grassroots, it's dog eat dog.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Grab what you can.
That's what it is, and I feel sorry for parents as well because
they're the ones that feel it the most.
Yeah, because they want to get their children into good environments.
Yes.
But the good environments do cost money as well because we've got good facilities, we do everything organised. Like, we're not, so I'm just speaking for us, but we're very organised. We don't turn up like on kick-off and we're putting up nets and, like, you know, our trainings are organised. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's organised and disciplined and you're coming here for a reason. But yeah, man. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'm gonna
facilities is the biggest thing.
Facilities, yeah.
Going back to your question, facilities
that's
is
probably
the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing.
All right, cool. Let's get on to, you're going to introduce your favourite part of the show.
I subbed off early.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Well, listen, I love this part. The debates. I even jump on the phone straight away. As soon as this comes out, what? You pick so and so. You're just on the phone to your guys and all that sort of stuff. Your WhatsApp groups, like, what? You pick this guy. So, it's a great segment.
It's funny, man, because everyone argues it. But guys, please put it in the comments, man. Like, you keep arguing with me in private messages and groups. Put it in the comments. Like,
put it out there. Put your opinion out there.
It's so funny, man.
What we got this week?
All right, this week. So, again, we spoke about all three of these boys today, I think.
Okay.
So, one is Declan Rice.
Okay.
The other one is Caicedo.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is Gravenberch. Or Gravenberch.
Oh,
say his name. So, three.
But Caicedo's on the pitch, so let's just get that out of the way.
No, Rice is on.
Caicedo's on the pitch, so we can just get that out of the way.
Rice is
now.
on that pitch.
Listen, I'm just saying Caicedo is on the pitch. So
Rice is on that pitch.
We can get that out of the way. I don't know how Rice plays without Arteta, but anyway, that's a whole different.
You know how he won the European trophy at West Ham.
Listen, if we're gonna go down to those low lengths, then that's cool.
No, it's not low lengths.
I'm just letting you know, Caicedo's on the pitch. That's 100%. I don't know what no one tells me. Is Rice on Caicedo's level right now?
Yes.
Yes. You telling me Rice ain't? What can Caicedo do that Rice can't?
Please.
No. Tell me, what can Rice do that Caicedo?
Can Rice
Caicedo-
break up play like Caicedo?
Yes.
What are we doing here, bro? I mean, listen. If we're gonna have the Arsenal goggles on, then
No. You got.
You just told me what does he do that Rice can't do. Rice don't break up play like Caicedo.
You don't break up.
I can tell
play
you that.
like him, but he does break up play.
Arsenal as a team break up play.
No, he also does. Oh, come on! How
You
many
watched
times
our
have you seen him
last game.
sprinting?
Okay,
and break,
if-
he
if
was
it- I
running
didn't
the
watch the
show.
last game, so if it's the last game, you're going off.
No, but not just the last
I'm
game.
talking
but he
about
was
since he's been
phenomenal.
at Arsenal, he's not known for breaking up.
I know
play like that.
Caicedo
But-
had a mad game yesterday.
No, Caicedo has been
Yeah.
on point.
No,
for a
I
while,
hear
though.
you. I rate Caicedo, but Rice has been sick. Like
I'm not saying
his
he hasn't.
level has really risen over
But
the
is
last.
he more
like,
certainty over Caicedo right now? This second.
I would say yes.
As a player, don't look at the teams. You know what I'm saying? I think you're looking at the team because Zubamendi has helped. Zubamendi and Partey have helped Rice a lot. That people don't want to talk about that.
I like the fact that you're rating Zubamendi now.
No. I'm just
I like
saying.
the fact that you're rating
No,
Zubamendi now.
no, I'm not saying that I'm rating him highly like that. But I'm saying
Zubi's a bad
no,
boy
but he's a
baller.
good baller. But what
He's
I'm
a
saying is
bad
that
boy.
I feel Rice is a man that you can't just put him in any midfield and he does his thing.
I think you can.
I think you can put Caicedo in any midfield.
I think you can put
and he
Rice in there. He
his
does
thing.
anything you can.
Alright.
So this is all going to come down to whether you're having Gravenberch in. Because remember, we're going to pick two to be in our midfield.
Okay.
So only one's getting subbed off early.
But
this
even
week.
me, Gravenberch and Rice, I got to think about that one because.
You see what I like Gravenberch. Yeah, it hurts his
Listen,
feelings. Hurts his
Gravenberch.
feelings.
Listen, once again, we're looking at them as players. Yeah, there's a lot of the stuff like.
I'm sorry, guys. I keep moving.
Yeah.
I was doing this last week as well.
For me, Gravenberch over the
It's getting me
last.
stressed.
Listen, over the last 12 months, better than Rice, no?
Who? Gravenberch?
Yeah. Okay, all right. What are you telling me?
Are you looking at the team?
No, now
Are
we're
you
looking
looking
at
at the Liverpool team?
When you pause, that's when I know.
Are you looking? No, I'm thinking of what to say.
I'm saying the last 12 months, who has been a better player in midfield? Gravenberch
Rice
or
has
Rice?
been instrumental though for Arsenal, man.
Just instrumental stuff. Like,
You're
bruv,
telling me Rice has not been leading this team? You see Rice here? What
I
he's been doing?
didn't see Rice against PSG. That's
It's
what I'm
nothing-
saying. When it
You
came
saw him
down
against
to-
Real Madrid?
Listen, I didn't see Rice.
saw him against Real Madrid.
Listen, I'm talking about PSG. Was
I'm
that
talking about Real Madrid.
Listen, was that a final PSG Arsenal or was that a knockout round?
What?
Was that a knockout round or was that the final?
A knockout round.
Yeah, it was a knockout round. So don't bring Real Madrid up. Yeah, cool.
What do you mean? PSG was a knockout round as well. It's
No,
not
but that's
final.
what I'm saying. If it's a final, I get it. Like if a guy doesn't turn up to a final, it's a one-off game, whatever. You had 2 legs against PSG. He didn't do nothing.
I think he done all right.
Okay, all right. Okay, he did all right.
Yeah, but the team, we had Marino up front,
But don't,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Saka
Now you look
injured.
at- I'm just looking at the player.
or whoever was injured.
I'm
Someone
saying
was
forget
injured.
the team.
Odegaard.
I'm saying I'm just looking at the player. There's certain players that you look at certain games and then you just know that your performance was top.
You see, Rice.
You lost the game, but your performance
You
was
see,
top.
Rice, yeah. He gives you pretty much an 8, 9 out of 10 every week.
Cool, but I need to know how effective you're going to be in the big moments. That's what I need.
We've
to see.
seen him.
Okay,
That Real Madrid moments weren't a big moment.
Listen,
Tell
you
me that's
beat-
not a big
okay. You
moment.
beat Real Madrid on an off chance out of how many years? Cool, well done. Clap for Arsenal. Yeah,
That's
cool.
poor. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Listen, the 2 free kicks he scored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also
What?
his overall performance.
Okay, so he done well against Real Madrid. I'm saying the last 12 months, who has been a better player, Rice or Gravenberch?
Rice.
Rice.
Okay, cool. If that's what you lot are saying, then that's cool. I'm saying Rice needs to get subbed off.
Who? Rice needs to
Rice
get
needs to
subbed
get
off.
subbed off.
Look, I rate Grav. Yeah. I rate Grav. I think he's a.
Don't
baller.
go to Rice at West Ham too, yeah.
No, I don't care. I'm talking about Rice at Arsenal, and I'm talking about him right now. Forget anything else. Right
but are we
now.
judging it? What I'm saying, we're judging off right now. That's
Well,
what we
what we can only judge it up to this point.
do. Okay, so I'm saying the last 12 months,
Rice
who has been a
stays
better
on.
player?
Rice. He's been so influential for that Arsenal
No,
team.
bruv, guys, remember, yeah, you know me. You know I got my football hat on because I hate Liverpool. But I'm saying, as a player, from what I've seen in my eyes, the eye test.
Rice has been
not
better
what the
than
media.
Caicedo.
Not what the media's telling me about Rice.
Rice
Yeah?
has been better than Caicedo. For me, it's like Caicedo and Grav that's got to get subbed.
Rice has been better than Caicedo.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now you're looking at the teams now, because if you're looking at the two players, Tez, there's no way you can tell me that Rice has been better than
phenomenal.
Caicedo. Yeah.
I rate Rice so
Remember,
highly.
only people only
You know
talk
what
about
it is?
Caicedo now
Rice
because the likes
isn't
of
nice
Gary
on the
Neville
eye.
and that will mention him. That's why everyone talks about
Who?
Caicedo now.
Caicedo.
I'm saying the way everyone's talking about Caicedo now
Yeah.
is only because the likes of when Gary Neville, Carragher, these guys bring it up on Sky Sports. It's a massive thing now. No, actually, you know what? Let me have a look at Caicedo. Caicedo's been doing this
player.
for a while.
He's been a player, but Caicedo goes missing in some games.
And Rice doesn't.
No.
You're going for the league and Rice don't go
Rice
missing in
can
certain
give
games.
Rice can give you, even if he's playing
What is
like...
Declan Rice, by the way?
He's an 8.
He's an 8.
Yeah.
Now, what's his X factor? What's his speciality?
Man, that guy's got everything.
No, because he don't. Otherwise, you would have won the league by now. I'm saying, no.
He's
I'm
been
saying,
in 1 year.
No.
This is
I'm
his second
saying-
year.
I'm saying, what does he do?
What does he do?
Yeah, what does Declan Rice do?
Everything.
Okay, so he
He
does. So he
defends,
does a lot of.
he attacks.
So he does a
Don't
lot.
punch up the mouth, yeah?
So he does a lot of things. He does a lot of things well. He's one of them type of players.
Everything great.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, all right, cool.
Not world class.
You hear the delusion,
but
guys,
everything
yeah?
great.
You hear-
Alright, I'm deluded.
No, great.
Great.
That's a big word, Tez.
Everything's great.
About Declan Rice.
He breaks down play well.
Wow.
Yeah, he wins the ball back well. He leads well. His character's amazing. His crosses are unbelievable. Every time on the money. On the money.
Declan Rice.
He
Let's
crashes
do
the box.
That's-
shoots,
Crashes the
does
box,
everything.
scores
Everything
goals.
great.
He's a top
Is
boxer.
Declan Rice,
Defends well.
is Declan Rice better than Frank Lampard?
Time will tell.
Oh, all right, cool.
But
Alright, cool.
But for me, that's two different players though. Completely.
You said an
different.
8. He's an 8.
No,
Lampard was an 8. He wasn't a 10.
He was more of a 9, if anything.
Listen, come on, let's be
You
real.
come on, you know.
Lampard was not a 10. Would
Yeah,
you
but
rate him as a number
Lampard
10?
was an 8.
He was an 8. What was he? He was a 6?
He was more free to kind of go forward than
He was
defend.
Lampard was an 8.
Tell me a game
That was a
where
goal-scoring
Lampard
8.
had a great game defending. Lampard's affecting game. He was scoring like 20, 25 goals a
I'm
season.
just saying
It
that
was on a mad one.
them two positions. I don't remember. I don't rate Frank Lampard highly like that anyway, because he's still behind Scholes and Rivera.
Anyway, we're not going to get anywhere with this.
Cool.
Yeah?
So you're saying
Rice
you're
is
subbing
staying- I don't know yet, but between
Declan Rice is getting subbed.
mine was between Caicedo,
Declan Rice is getting
and
subbed.
Caicedo and Grav. But for me, Rice stays on.
All right, cool.
So who'd you pick?
No, who's getting subbed off?
You're
Rice is off.
Rice is off.
Rice is off. I'm based it off the last 12 months.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Caicedo's off.
Ah, cool.
For me.
That's
You know
cool.
why? Just because I like Grav. He won a title, and he's instrumental for Liverpool.
Instrumental. You like that word, isn't it?
Instrumental.
Rice never instrumental, was he?
He is instrumental.
Is he
Rice comes
instrumental?
out that team. We
Okay.
lose a lot. We lose legs. We
No,
lose
no, no, no,
leader,
no.
We lose
No,
character,
no.
We lose crosses.
No, when you
we
started to
lose-
crumble, who wasn't in the team? Who was the most important midfielder for Arsenal when you started seeing what the midfield really needed was Thomas Partey. Don't disrespect Thomas Partey, because when Thomas Partey was out,
But your argument's
nobody was
bad.
saying...
Your argument's
no,
bad,
when
because-
Thomas Partey was out...
How long was Partey there for?
What do you mean?
How long was Partey at
Oh, you
Arsenal?
tell me you're Arsenal, man.
I don't know. He was there for years.
I'm
5
saying...
years, 6 years,
no,
whatever.
when Partey
Why
was
didn't
out...
he win a league?
When Partey was out, nobody was telling me Arsenal and all these fan cams and all that stuff, oh, guys, don't worry about Partey being out. We got Rice. So we're cool. No.
But they're different
Everyone was
positions.
saying,
Don't worry about
Partey
Partey.
is back. Yo, guys, that's
Yeah,
who
because-
we need. We need Partey back.
Yes, because
no one
we
said
had
nothing about
Marino
Declan
in the
Rice.
middle. We didn't have
But you
any
got
other
you
options.
got big
I've got
Declan Rice.
Zubimendi next to him now.
But
It's
bruv,
even better.
No one says nothing. No one says nothing. Liverpool when McAllister's out. No one says nothing when
Yes, they
Enzo's
do.
out. No, because the main guys are Gravenberch and the main guys are Caicedo. So when Thomas Partey is gone, everybody in your club was, oh my days, Thomas
No,
Partey.
that's a
We need
bad
Thomas
point. That's a
Partey.
bad point.
So you weren't begging for Thomas Partey back.
Yes, because of course we need Thomas
Why?
Partey back.
But you got Rice.
Yeah, but Rice don't play the same position.
What do you mean? You said Rice does everything great.
Yeah, he does, but he doesn't do what Partey does excellent.
And Partey is not excellent.
No,
he can
Partey
actually.
was excellent
Okay.
at doing what he
Who's
did.
a better midfielder, Partey or Rice?
Rice,
Okay, cool.
all
So
day.
then you should be cool when Partey is injured.
Overall, as an 8.
Okay, but then you
Rice.
should be cool. That means when Partey was not there, Rice should be picking up the mantle, correct?
It's
If he's
different
that
roles.
great.
Different roles.
Yes, now you're saying different roles. Who's a better
Different
player?
roles. Rice.
Okay, cool. So
I couldn't ask
how
Partey to do what
so
Rice
how come
does?
you was missing Partey so much and people were begging
Because
for
we
Partey
were
to get
having
back?
Marino there.
Okay, cool.
Marino.
So Rice couldn't pick up the
Jorginho.
mantle. That's what I'm saying.
Jorginho, we had a 36-year-old there. Of course, we're dying for Partey
Okay, cool,
at the
cool.
time.
Alright.
Anyway, forget Partey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, now it's forget. This is what I'm saying.
Forget him. Of course, now it's forget him. It's Zubimendi.
Okay,
Baller.
Zubi do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, on my side to wrap it up, Rice is coming off.
My side, I'm not happy about this, but Caicedo is coming off.
Listen, that's the great thing about football. Different opinions.
Yeah, and
That's the great thing about football.
Rice gonna lift
We
the
debate-
trophy this year, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, man. That's all good, boy. That's all good. But that was a good one. That was the best one so far.
Yeah, that one.
I'll give you that one because even I thought that was going to be easy. I'm thinking, what? Okay. Cool.
No, I'm backing Rice. I'm a believer in Rice,
That's
man. I
cool,
think
man.
he's top, man. Yeah. Well, we're saying, all right, cool. We got to leave. We got to leave. Go chill out a little bit.
You got heated there.
Yeah, let's go hotel, man. Cyprus quickly. Let's have a holiday.
It got heated a bit there, but
yeah,
no,
man.
it's good, man.
All right, cool. So next week, last week, and then we got internationals again. So we'll try and do another grassroots.
Guys, once again, fire in your questions.
You're firing your
We're
questions.
gonna have a grassroots segment
Yeah,
again.
I know
Fire in your
last week
questions.
was more Arsenal heavy. Obviously,
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
the main man from Arsenal here. Yeah, so let's and we've got a surprise for you lot next week as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What do I know about it?
of course you know about it.
I don't know.
You do know.
See, you don't tell me nothing. Like, guys.
I hope you know. Otherwise, I'm gonna be on the show by myself.
But yeah, guys, listen. Put your comments in there.
Yeah, man. Like,
know.
comment, subscribe.
Yeah, you're getting used to it now.
Yeah. That's it. I'm a YouTuber now. Someone said to me actually today. They said,
You're the YouTuber.
he's like, I like your podcast. You know. I was like, comment, subscribe.
You just need to get a hoodie of that. Just
We
to
should
say that, just
like,
walking
comment.
around,
Oh,
just
you know
do
what?
that.
I might make it.
Yeah.
Subbed off early. Like, comment, subscribe.
And
But
nice
yeah.
one, guys, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
man.
guys. Appreciate you. See you next week.
Good to be back, man.